Hello, dear Capricorn. How are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your March of 2021 general and love reading, which I will be extending through my website. So the link will be beneath the video in the description box below. We've got the High Priestess here. Some secrets could be coming to your attention. Trust your intuition and trust what your heart and your soul, what they're telling you. Okay, some of you could be growing spiritually at this time. The High Priestess, she has a deep knowing, remember. Virgo, Pisces, you may be dealing with either of those signs. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Divine Feminine, and Mars for the Divine Masculine, and a North Node. You can always check out, if you're hoping to see where fate is showing you which way and what path you're meant to go on, please watch your sign of your North Node in your chart, your own personal birth chart. Those that are familiar with it. Anyway, so thank you, Spirit. Calling on Spirit for Capricorn. What's going on generally and in love in March of 2021? Capricorn. In the now position, we have the star, Aquarius. We've got the Queen of Swords, Libra. Doesn't have to be. It could be an Aquarian individual. Okay, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. In the past, Page of Swords, Gemini. Two of Pentacles. So we've got some Earth here. Earth is, well, you're an Earth sign, but you could be dealing with another Earth sign. Let's see. Yep, there it is. This could be your energy or another Earth sign. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles is usually my Virgo Capricorn card. Could be a Taurus. Let's not rule that out. What's going on from the past moving towards the future? We've got the Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Either this is, because you've got two queens here. We'll see. We've got the Hermit, the Virgo energy comes through. And we've got the Devil. Oh boy, what's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Hanging Man. So there's the Pisces Virgo energy again that I did speak of. We've got the Nine of Cups. Someone's been drinking, binging, trying to heal the pain. Someone's been partying too much and someone else is not happy about it. When I say partying, it could be even stepping out of a relationship. There could be also I do see nudity here. She's in a birth suit, so that can either speak of embarrassment or someone, or the opposite, someone being happy in their own skin. But the fact that we've got the Devil here, well, I'm going to say also, because those of you that have been working really hard towards something, whether it's studying or teaching, right? It could be a spiritual or an occult studies that you're putting the hard work in. You do have the ability with the Devil here to materialize, to actualize your dreams. Remember that the focal point here is the star, which means your wish is here, or that there is hope for your wish to happen. But it could also be at a, either, as we say with the star, it could be something that's at a distance, whether it's timely or physically, a physical distance. It's interesting that we've got, so the major arcana here is Aquarius, Virgo, and Capricorn. Well, we do have Pisces as well, so we've got the Two Pentacles and the Third Pentacle, which you are holding, or another earth sign that you're dealing with. We've also got Libra. Let's not leave that out. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. The Three Pentacles are right here. But there's the general energy is the Hanging Man, which speaks of sacrifice. Pisces can also be a clandestine connection. I'm not going to leave that out. And a lot of you may be thinking, okay, she always sort of mentions a third person. Look, it doesn't have to be only a love triangle. The third person could even be a situation that's in the way. So the devil is Saturn, and Saturn is the Lord of karma. Could it be that karma's in the way? Karma has to be served before something can balance out. 3 is not balance, remember. Yes, in the tarot it's expansion and it's successful. It's an initial success. But when we've got the devil is drinking. It's vices. It's sexuality. It's magnetism. It's karma. It's timely. And it's also fears. Yes. Or, as I say, a growth spurt. And we've got 2 cards of growth here. We've got the Hermit, who is someone who obviously you could see they've got a grey beard, they've grown spiritually, someone seeking their answers. Well, the devil can mean fears, but it is practicality. We've got 2 practical cards here, practical signs. So I do see the devil as well. For a lot of you, could be limitations or blockages. But if we look at, I mean, the devil can be tough, I know, but it can mean that you've done the work. Remember, again, we've got the grey beard. We've got it on both sides. So more cards will give us more understanding here, obviously. I love to see that we've got 3 pentacles here. You're holding the 3rd pentacle and the success is right here. Now we've got past, present, future, past, present, future. And this position here has got to do with the past moving towards the future. And we've got the 3 of Cups. Now, that could mean that there's still a blockage where reconciliation is concerned, because the devil can be a blockage. Again, timely or karmically blocked, maybe even blocked because of fears. But it can also be that to get to the devil, the devil is Capricorn, right? Capricorn is leadership. It's taking on the throne, being the leader, being the elder, being the wiser. So it can be quite sobering, but it comes after the Hermit, which means the homework has been done, the work's been done. So therefore, it's as though you're materializing. You're going to the bank and receiving, just like having put in that last coin in a poker machine, right? You're trying your luck. You've got your last penny and you put that in the slot, and there comes the lottery ticket, the abundance. So depends on what other cards come with the devil. Let's see what else is going on. 9 of Cups, could be someone drinking, even taking medicine, drugs, sex, and rock and roll. 5 of Swords, not easy. These 3 say to me that someone's been drinking themselves silly because they're trying to escape a situation. They're trying to escape some sort of a fear, or someone's hoping for a reconciliation. Could be something around work. We've also got legalities here. The devil can also mean hierarchy, right? The boss, the government. Someone's hoping on a reconciliation here because there's been some sort of a truth that's come through, which someone may feel embarrassed about it, but maybe even for some of you that truth could have brought hope to a certain person. Remember that the Star card is a card of healing. The Hermit could also be a doctor, someone who's looking into, a practitioner that's here to help somebody. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is usually a mother. We've got 2 queens. So let's see. We've got the 5 of Swords here, which is agonizing. It's agony. It's agony here. So much passion, but so much competition, self-sabotage, narcissism, harsh words, Four of Cups, someone's not accepting my love offer. And I'm just surrendering. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to do that. Just let it go. Dear Capricorn, let it go and see what happens. It's interesting that we've got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. They're the three last signs of the zodiac, which means we're at a point of those, last three signs usually speak of the collective energy or your life out there in the world. So it's probably got to do with either worldly matters or things around career, the subconscious, the unconscious, your house of fears. That's what the Hangman is. But dear Capricorn, of course, depends on, this is just looking at the larger picture. Remember that this is not a personal reading, okay? This is a public reading, so it can speak to many, many people. You can always reach out. My details are all beneath the video. Those of you that are interested in a personal reading, please also take into account that there's a 2-week waiting period, practically always 2 weeks. Unfortunately, times are busy. There's the timing card. We've got the moon, which means a very strong connection. The moon in the Lenormand does speak of a very deep connection. Subconsciously connected. So you're probably dreaming of this person if this is someone you're hoping to reconcile with. The card is here. The option is here. The possibility is here. But there's a timely card again. That's like the devil card for me. Yeah. And we've got the stairs or the choice. So there is a choice. Maybe you're a third person, or the person you're waiting on could be connected to another person as well. And we've got a spiritual connection here. The tree means health, and it also speaks of roots that have grown. They go really deep. So that's why I say it could be a spiritual connection. Someone that you feel you're connecting with, that you've known for a long time. They feel like family. And the moon, I wanted to say something here. The moon, well, Cancer, Pisces again, I'm going to say. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the compass here, and the compass is like spirit wanting to show you where you're heading, or you feel lost and you're searching for your way. That's what I get with that. So, okay, I want you to start thinking about what questions you want to put to Spirit. I will take more cards in a moment. But start to think of your questions and see if Spirit can answer them. Let's take a Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So the animals that if they could talk to you, they would talk to you. They've got their own ways of speaking to us. I love them. We've got 2 dogs and 2 cats. So I'd love to have a couple more cats. It's a big job. Well, we've got a few strays in Greece, so if we have to, we would accept a couple more. Back in the days, we had like a family of cats, 9 cats. They were all from the same family, so yeah, we love kitties. We love our kitties, we love our dogs. Love to get some birds as well, but anyway, I'd love to hear your comments. Do you guys love animals? Because the animals are special. They really heal the heart. They're good company. So please, Spirit, Capricorn, what is the advice for Capricorn? I got lost a little bit there. So Capricorn, please, Spirit, here we are. Thank you so much. And we have Dragon, Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Wow, okay. Dragons can be quite scary if you're dreaming of them, but they do speak of power. Mastery is your destiny, and this is, obviously, this is mastery here with the devil after the hard work, yes. But let's see. What I get, the vibe that I get from this card is a Scorpio energy. So mastery is your destiny. So you're on your destined path and you're mastering that through hardship, dear Capricorn. But it does say rise with dignity. You're going to rise. If you've been standing in your integrity, okay, and you've been a person of dignity, you will receive the rewards. Remember that the tree can speak of family. It's your family of heritage. It also speaks of whatever choice you make has got the potential to grow those deep roots. And it's a number 5. 5 means, 5 is the Hierophant. So I don't know how that speaks to you. I said Scorpio, the Hierophant is Taurus, right opposite, but we'll see. Ask your questions, please. Send your energy and your questions to Spirit. If you need to pause, you may pause. So asking and calling on archangels. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Archangel Lophiel. We've got one card. We've got Don't Stop. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else does Capricorn need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you for your guidance. What do they need to keep going on? Don't stop. Don't stop putting in the work, I would say here. Don't stop soul searching with a hermit. But don't forget to also play. Go out with friends, have drinks, get out there if you can. As you're ending a major cycle in your life here and you need a little bit of self-love, especially with a hanging man, getting together with that group of people that have got the same, you've got the same connection. Let's see, Capricorn, please, Spirit. Capricorn, what do they need to know, please? What do they need to know? What? Okay. We have wait. That card has come out for a few signs. And we've got big happy changes. The wait is also the devil. So don't stop. Keep going. It's going to take a little bit of time, but big happy changes will come through. And we've got no with an exclamation mark at the bottom of the deck. In the near future and no. No with an exclamation mark. I want to read that. I want to read that. The response to your inquiry is a firm no. You needn't worry though, as you will see why this was the perfect answer as time goes by. And I'd like to just take one tarot card on why we've got a no here. I'm just going to take one tarot card on it. And we have the Queen of Cups. So this is a water sign. I don't know. This may have been already communicated to you. Maybe that's your blockage, the no from someone. I don't know. It'll be different for all of you. Anyway, let's take more cards. Let's take more cards. Why do we have the Page of Swords, please, Spirit? Page of Swords. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. We know the Page of Swords is a message of truth, communication. It can have to do with family, money matters, marriage. 7 of Swords. The card of stealth, maybe even intelligence. Someone's trying to hedge their bets. Did I say that correctly? Maybe trying to juggle between two people. Could be someone that's married who also has a child. if that is the case, I feel that someone is uncovered. We've got the King of Swords, dear Capricorn. They keep King of Swords. King of Swords, Aquarius, keeps showing up for Capricorn. They're forever there. Now we've got a King and a Queen of Swords. It's interesting, right? And we've got a Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Swords came on top of the Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is closer to you. Or if you've been hurt by the King of Swords, this could be another side to you, the Queen of Swords, where you're ripping them out of your life, not just cutting them, slaying them out of your life, I'm going to say. Now, of course, dear Capricorn, you could be choosing between another earth sign and an air sign. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Gemini. I want to take one more on that King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Lots of words, lots of swords. You know that the Ace of Swords is a potential. It's a potential because it's like a tool. I don't want to call it a weapon. I like to call it a tool that can be cut. But Ace of Swords on the King of Swords could also put this person in a position to have to make a choice. Two swords, or their words are very cutting, or they're in a position of serving or being someone that has been very harsh with their words. So remember that a sword can cut on both sides. So that could also mean, why do I feel that? That it could mean that it's a time of karma, where what this King of Swords is given is coming back around to them. Let's just have a look at that Queen of Swords, because she's obviously, the ruling she's making, the words she's speaking will bring matters of hope. And of course she could be a magistrate. For those of you that are dealing here, dealing with a King of Swords and you're severing ties, if you're moving towards separation, that could be the case. Yep. Ten of Swords turns into the Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords has been very hurt. Very hurt. Now the hope, maybe it's a healing that this Queen of Swords needs to go through. And maybe it's a wish fulfillment for this Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Let's look at the star. We've got a brand new cycle. Maybe this Queen of Swords felt as though she was taken for a ride. Let's take the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Cups. Someone needs to exit from a love triangle. We've got Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles, right? Too many people here. Someone is leaving a situation. Okay, so as I was saying, I do feel here that someone is leaving a party. So when I say party, it doesn't have to be a literal party, but what I get from here is that some of you, maybe even where business is concerned, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here, so I feel that some of you have tried to have security in a certain position at work. I feel that you've got something up your sleeve. For those of you that have been working for either family or a large company and you've been promised a lot, you've given your part of the bargain, but I don't see you receiving what has been promised to you. That's what I see in this reading, and that's why I see you moving away towards another agreement, you're looking for another partnership or just something that's going to make you happy. And some of you could be even working, maybe even partnering up with a romantic partner. So that's something else that I get here. Anyway, so let's have a look and see what else is going on here, because even with the Hanging Man, I see you've sacrificed a lot. But this, you're at the end of the road where sacrifice is concerned, I feel. Maybe sacrificing too much for others and not providing for yourself, dear Capricorn. Let's look at the Three of Cups, which is the Six of Wands. So wherever and whatever is going on here, there's going to be success and there's going to be balance, recognition. And I'm not going to rule out that you could just be going, you know, taking on another job where you're happier with another group. This could also be a group that you've known from the past, I feel. So where reconciliation is concerned, because I see that the King and the Queen of Swords, there's no, how can I say it? I mean, there's too many swords. Too many swords. Like, we've got the Ten of Swords, which means the darkest before the dawn, but there's been deception where Queen of Swords, she, you know, what she speaks will sort of end a situation, right? After endings come new beginnings. Someone also could have been hoping for this because we've got the Star card straight after. So I don't know if it's the King of Swords, if they wanted to be released because they're now considering the Queen of Pentacles. Could be. Let's take the Hermit. Yeah, 2 nines here, being almost at the end of a situation. Having gone through a lot. Having worked really hard. Why do we have the Devil here? And we've got the Empress. Interesting that we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here. I feel that this is the same person. This could be a mother. This could be a boss for some of you. Or this could be you and you are taking on the throne, as I said. So it could be for some of you taking charge of your own lives, your own career. Maybe you're becoming the Empress, as I said before, could be your own business. Or a leading role, wherever you're heading to, okay? Because the Empress, she is the, of course, she is viewed as with such beauty and such, there's such desire here from the Devil. So I'm going to say the Beauty and the Beast here. We've got the Beauty and the Beast. We've got a saying in Greek which says, don't look at my hump or my just like I can't even remember the name. Don't look at my hump. Don't look at my weirdness, my imbalance, my individuality, which could be very similar to the Chiron energy, right? So someone that looks weird or they stand out in the crowd, there's something different about them, very individual, very strange, something out of the norm. Don't look at that, but look at my luck. Look at the luck that I have. And that's the Greek saying, which I feel, I don't know why I need to say that here, because we've got Beauty and the Beast, no doubt. Doesn't matter how dark or how scary someone can look, they could be in a position of power, and that could be very attractive to the Empress. Or they look like they're just very scary looking, but deep within they're like a little kitten, you know, they've got a heart of gold. So looks can deceive sometimes. So this could be a story of Beauty and the Beast. For one person out there, it doesn't have to be for many of you, of course. I want to have a look at the Hanging Man. Now, it's interesting to see that we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is someone that does not show emotion, someone that is very cold. and very cold and calculative, whereas the devil, they show up very fiery. They show their sexual side. But we haven't actually seen someone with a cup ready for love. Okay, so maybe that they were sort of the doubts that this beauty had, that, okay, this person, you know, they're very intelligent, very attractive, yes, but they haven't really shown their emotional side to me. And they are very attracted to me, obviously, but do they have any love for me? That's the question here. And with a hanging man, which is Pisces, Pisces is all about unconditional love. So everyone shows their love in different ways. They could provide a service to you. They could provide protection to you. That's how they show their love. We've got the Four of Swords, which is a timeout. 2 cards of nothing happening. Someone needing to heal or making a choice. Someone needing to make a choice. A choice in love and a choice in partnership, no doubt. Yep, someone's ready to take a leap of faith. They're ready to send out their message. We've got the Fool and the Page of Wands, which is a messenger. Okay, this will probably complete a cycle of distrust, or someone could be ready to come out of the behind the curtain and speak of their love. The Empress, remember, she's all about love. She brings in the harvest. She brings in the manifestation. She's very powerful, remember. So obviously here we've got the ancient wise sage, okay, who can shape shift at will. And mastery is your destiny, dear Capricorn. Rise with dignity and beauty, I'm going to say. All right, so it'll be interesting to see where this Eight of Cups is heading. We do have the Two of Cups here. The option is here once someone has made up their mind. Remember, we've also got 2 swords here. We've got someone needing to trust their intuition. Now, if we look at the diagonal going this way, the second layer, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which could be the ending of a cycle because of truth, okay, because of stealth, because someone was much more stable. The other person was, you know, someone was in it for the long term and the other person was in it maybe just for sex. We've got the Fool and we've got the Empress, which from the beginning to the end, it's all about a new cycle. It's all about abundance. As long as the cycle and the risk is taken, someone has the guts or has the wish or has even hope to take that leap of faith. We're almost at the end. We've got 2 nines here, remember? And then, as I said in the beginning, the devil will mean what other cards are around it. And I feel it's more about the rewards here. And it is a timing card. Yes, it is. Because the Empress, she needs to wait usually to give birth. So there's a shape shifting going on. We go from the darkness, the fear, to beauty, to expansion, to birth, even a birth. This could be a birthing of whatever, okay? It says big happy changes here. Even though maybe that at first glance there was a no, we've still got the big happy changes here. So, dear Capricorn, I think I will leave it there. And I feel someone is shape-shifting their career and their life in general. Looking at the advice card here, they're shape-shifting their life. They're ending a cycle which was not going anywhere. It was a dead end, okay? They've taken the risk. They've gone on that journey. There is the potential for success, reconciliation. Again, you're carrying a little bit that sort of distrust. I need to make sure for myself. And that's just probably a natural mechanism. But we've got the Empress here. So I will leave it there. As I said, I will be extending this reading, a lot more cards. Just one last thing, remember that the Four of Swords comes after the 3. So 3 of Swords is, yes, it's a heartbreak, it's a disappointment. Maybe someone's been waiting forever. We've got 6 swords here. The 4 and the 2, that's 6 swords, leaving conflict and moving to serenity. All right, so on that note, please do join me on the extended if you're interested. If not, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Sending you many wishes. Much love to all of you.